My beloved child, listen closely as I share truths that will nourish your spirit and uplift your heart. I see the concerns weighing on your mind, the questions that linger in your soul, and the doubts that try to take root. Do not allow these to overshadow the peace I freely offer. There is a path laid before you, designed with care and filled with blessings beyond what you can comprehend. I sent my Son Jesus to bear the weight of your sin and pain, to show you the depth of my love. Through his sacrifice and the promise of eternal life, no matter how far you feel you strayed, my arms are always open to welcome you home. When you are weary, come to me, and I will give you rest. Cast your cares on me, for I care for you. Lean on me, for my grace is sufficient, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Be still and know that I am God in every moment. Seek me, and you will find me. Walk with me, and I will lead you beside still waters. You have faced moments of uncertainty, and at times you have wondered if anyone truly understands what you are going through. Rest assured, I know every detail, every thought and every feeling. I have seen your struggles, your tears, and your silent prayers. Nothing escapes my sight, and nothing is too small or insignificant to matter to me. The journey you are on may seem long and arduous, but it is not without purpose. Every challenge you encounter holds an opportunity for growth and transformation. Through these trials, I am shaping your character, strengthening your resolve, and preparing you for the promises that await. Do not grow weary, for every step forward brings you closer to the fullness of my plan. There are times when the silence feels overwhelming, and you may question if I am near. Know this, I am never far from you. My presence surrounds you, even in the moments when you cannot feel it. I walk beside you, guiding you with a love that never wavers. Trust in this truth, and let it be your anchor in the midst of storms. The world around you may seek to distract and discourage you, but I urge you to fix your gaze on what is eternal. The treasures of this life are fleeting, but what I offer is everlasting. Turn your heart toward me, and I will fill it with peace that surpasses all understanding. Seek me with sincerity, and you will find joy that cannot be shaken. Seek me with sincerity, and you will find joy that cannot be shaken. You have been uniquely created, with gifts and talents that are meant to shine brightly. Do not compare yourself to others, or diminish your worth. Each one of my children has a role to play, and your part is vital. Embrace who you are, and walk boldly in the purpose I have set before you. When you feel weak, remember that my strength is made perfect in those moments. Lean on me and I will uphold you. When the road seems uncertain, remember that I am the way. Follow me and I will lead you to green pastures. When fear tries to take hold, remember that I am your refuge and shield. Come to me, and I will cover you with my protection. My beloved, you are never alone. Every prayer you whisper is heard, and every burden you carry is seen. I invite you to cast your cares upon me, for I care for you deeply. Let go of the worries that weigh you down, and let me fill your heart with my peace. Do not let the opinions of others define you or dictate your path. You are not here to please the world, but to fulfill the calling I have placed on your life. Stand firm in your faith and let my truth be your foundation. When you align your heart with mine, you will find a freedom that cannot be found elsewhere. There is so much more I desire to share with you. Continue to seek my voice and I will reveal the depths of my love and the plans I have for you. Stay close to me and you will see how I work all things together for good. Every moment of your life has been intricately woven into a story that reflects my glory and my care. Even when circumstances seem chaotic, understand that nothing happens outside my sovereign will. I use every event, both the joyous and the challenging, to accomplish a purpose far greater than you can envision. Trust that what seems confusing now will one day make perfect sense. You may not see it, but there are unseen battles being fought on your behalf. Forces of light move to protect you, to shield you from harm, and to clear the path ahead. My hand is upon you, guarding you from dangers both seen and unseen. Hold fast to this assurance. I will never allow anything to touch you that I have not already equipped you to overcome. There is a power within you that surpasses human understanding, a strength rooted not in your own abilities but in my presence dwelling within you. Tap into this power by seeking me consistently and earnestly. You will find courage rising where fear once stood. You will discover peace taking root where anxiety sought to reign. You will discover peace taking root where anxiety sought to reign. When you feel overwhelmed, take refuge in the stillness of my presence. Quiet your mind and let my words wash over you like a soothing balm. In the silence, you will hear the whispers of my spirit, reminding you of who you are and who I am. This sacred communion will renew your strength and equip you for whatever lies ahead. Do not let the shadows of the past hinder your forward movement. What has been done is done, and I have already made a way for you to move beyond it. Release the pain, the regret, and the guilt, for they are not meant to define you. Embrace the newness I offer and step boldly into the future I have prepared for you. There will be times when the world demands your attention, pulling you in multiple directions. Remember to prioritize what truly matters. Time spent in my presence is never wasted, and the wisdom you gain there will guide you through even the most complex situations. Seek me first, and all other things will fall into place. You are surrounded by voices, some that uplift, and others that seek to tear you down. Be discerning about what you allow into your heart and mind. My voice will always speak life, truth, and hope. Filter everything you hear through the lens of my word, and you will not be led astray. There is a beauty in the simplicity of faith, in trusting without having all the answers, and in walking forward even when the path is unclear. Faith is not about having everything figured out, it is about leaning on me knowing I have already gone before you. Each step you take in trust brings you closer to the fulfillment of my promises as you navigate the complexities of life. Do not forget to extend grace to those around you. People will falter, they will disappoint and they will fail, but so have you. Just as I have forgiven you and covered your shortcomings with my mercy, so too must you forgive and offer mercy to others. This act of grace not only frees them, but also liberates your own heart. Your words carry power more than you realize. Speak life into the situations you face. Declare my truth over your circumstances. When you align your speech with my promises, you release a power that transforms the atmosphere. Let your words be a reflection of the hope and light that reside within you. Do not underestimate the significance of small acts of obedience. A single step taken in faith can set into motion a ripple effect that reaches far beyond what you can see. When you follow my lead, even in the seemingly insignificant, you are participating in a divine plan that will bear fruit in due time. There will be seasons where the answers you seek do not come as quickly as you would like. In these moments, patience is not just a virtue, but a necessity. Waiting is not a sign of inactivity. It is a period of preparation. While you wait, I am working in ways you cannot yet perceive, aligning everything to bring about the best outcome for you. My plans for you are not limited by the constraints of time or human understanding. What seems delayed from your perspective is perfectly timed from mine. Do not be discouraged by what appears to be a delay, for it is often a divine pause, allowing things to unfold at the right moment. You are not defined by the opinions of others, nor by the mistakes you have made. Your identity is rooted in who I say you are. Let this truth be the foundation on which you stand. When you anchor yourself in my word, no storm can shake your confidence, and no opposition can diminish your worth. The journey ahead will not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and let my love be your compass. With every challenge you face, you will grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. You will come to see that even in the trials there is a beauty and a purpose that cannot be denied. Continue forward, my precious one. There is still more to be revealed, and I am with you every step of the way. There is a reservoir of strength within you, placed there for times like these. When the weight of the world presses down, draw from this wellspring. Do not rely on your own understanding, for it is limited, but lean into the infinite wisdom that I offer. Trust that I will provide clarity when confusion seeks to cloud your judgment. Each decision you face carries significance, not just for you, but for those around you. Your life is interconnected with others in ways you may not yet realize. Every choice you make, guided by my principles, creates a ripple that impacts lives beyond your immediate vision. Walk with intention, knowing that your path is part of a much greater tapestry. The distractions around you may attempt to pull your focus away from what truly matters. Guard your heart and mind diligently, for they are the wellspring of life. What you allow to influence you will shape your thoughts, your actions, and ultimately your destiny. Stay rooted in truth, and let it guide every step. In moments when the road seems endless and your strength begins to waver, remember that perseverance is not born out of ease but through endurance. The trials you face are not meant to defeat you but to refine you. Each challenge you overcome adds to your resilience and prepares you for even greater victories ahead. Your purpose is not bound by the limitations others place on you. You were designed with the intention for a mission that only you can fulfill. Do not allow doubt to diminish your confidence or fear to silence your voice. Stand firm in the assurance that I have equipped you with everything you need to succeed. There will be times when the noise of the world feels overwhelming, drowning out the still, small voice within. Seek moments of quiet where you can hear clearly and reconnect with the truth that resides in your spirit. In this silence, you will find the direction you seek and the peace you long for. Forgiveness is a key that unlocks freedom, not just for those you forgive but for yourself as well. Holding on to bitterness only weighs you down and hinders your progress. Release it, and you will experience a lightness that allows you to move forward with renewed vigor. The seasons of life are ever-changing, each bringing with it unique lessons and opportunities. Embrace these shifts knowing that growth often comes through change. What seems unfamiliar or uncomfortable now is shaping you for the greater purpose that lies ahead. Trust in the process, for it is working for your ultimate good. Do not underestimate the value of gratitude. When you cultivate a heart of thankfulness, you shift your perspective from lack to abundance. Even in the midst of challenges, there is always something to be grateful for. Even in the midst of challenges, there is always something to be grateful for. This mindset not only uplifts your spirit, but also opens the door to greater blessings. Your journey is not one you walk alone. There are those who are meant to walk alongside you, offering support, encouragement, and wisdom. Be open to these connections, and do not shy away from asking for help when needed. You were not created to bear the burdens of life in isolation. There is beauty in the simplicity of trust, in placing your concerns in hands that are far more capable than your own. Let go of the need to control every detail, and rest in the assurance that everything is unfolding as it should. What you cannot do on your own, I will do for you. Every setback you face holds within it the seeds of a comeback. What seems like a detour is often a redirection to something far greater. Do not be disheartened by what appears to be a failure, for it is merely a stepping stone on the path to success. Keep moving forward and you will see the fruit of your perseverance. The desires of your heart are not unknown to me. I see the dreams you hold, the hopes you nurture, and the aspirations you pursue. Trust that these are not overlooked but are being aligned with a plan that exceeds anything you could imagine. Be patient, for what is coming is worth the wait. Strength is not the absence of struggle, but the ability to rise above it. Each time you choose to stand firm, you grow stronger and more resilient. Do not underestimate your ability to overcome, for you are equipped with everything necessary to triumph. Walk boldly, knowing that you are never alone in your battles. As the sun rises each day, so too do new mercies and opportunities greet you. Embrace them with a heart full of expectation, knowing that each day is a gift. Use this time wisely, for it is fleeting, and the impact you make now will echo into eternity. Live with purpose, and let your actions reflect the light within you. Keep your eyes fixed on the path ahead, and do not be distracted by what lies on either side. The road is narrow, but it leads to life. Stay focused, and let my word be the lamp that lights your way. In every step you take, know that you are walking towards something far greater than anything this world can offer. Your life is a testament to the power of grace, a living example of redemption and restoration. Let this truth be evident in how you live, how you speak, and how you love. You have been given much, and with it comes the responsibility to share it with others. Be a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope to those around you. There is more to come, more to reveal, and more to accomplish. This is only the beginning of a journey that holds immeasurable promise. Stay the course, and you will see the fulfillment of everything that has been spoken over you. Even in the quiet moments when nothing seems to be happening, understand that growth is taking place beneath the surface. Like seeds planted in the earth, progress often begins invisibly. Trust that the work being done in hidden places will one day bear fruit in ways that exceed your expectations. Your perseverance is not in vain. Each effort, each step forward, and each act of faith contributes to a foundation that cannot be shaken. The results may not be immediate, but they are coming. Patience is a virtue that refines your character and strengthens your resolve, preparing you for the blessings ahead. The people who cross your path are not there by coincidence. Each interaction holds the potential for growth, learning, or mutual encouragement. Be mindful of the opportunities these connections provide and approach each relationship with openness and kindness. You may be a vessel of hope for someone else, just as they may be for you. There will be times when you feel like giving up, when the challenges seem too great and the rewards too distant. In those moments, remember why you began. Hold tightly to the vision that inspired you and let it reignite your passion. You are capable of far more than you realize, and your persistence will be rewarded. Do not failure, for it is not the opposite of success, but a stepping stone toward it. Each setback is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to refine your approach. Embrace failure as a teacher, and you will find that it leads you closer to your goals than you ever thought possible. The wisdom you seek is not found in the noise of the world, but in the stillness of your heart. Take time to pause, to reflect, and to listen. In the quiet, you will find clarity and direction, a compass that will guide you through even the most complex decisions. Trust this inner guidance, for it is rooted in truth. Your strength lies not in perfection, but in resilience. It is the ability to rise after falling, to try again after failing, and to hope after disappointment. This resilience is a testament to your spirit and a reflection of the boundless potential within you. Celebrate this strength, for it is what sets you apart. The journey you are on is uniquely yours, crafted with care and purpose. Do not compare your progress to that of others, for their path is not your own. Focus on your steps, your growth and your victories, knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Each stride forward is a triumph, no matter how small. Gratitude is a powerful force that transforms your perspective. When you focus on what you have, rather than what you lack, you open your heart to abundance. Take time each day to acknowledge the blessings in your life, no matter how small. This practice will uplift your spirit and attract even greater joy. There will be moments when the road ahead seems unclear, when uncertainty clouds your vision and doubt creeps in. In these times, trust that the way will be revealed as you take each step. In these times, trust that the way will be revealed as you take each step. You do not need to see the entire path to move forward. Walk in faith, and the next step will become clear. Your past does not define you. The mistakes you have made, the challenges you have faced, and the pain you have endured are all part of your story, but they are not the whole story. You are not bound by what has been, but are free to create what will be. Let the past be a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. Each day is a gift, an opportunity to grow, to love, and to create. Do not take this gift for granted. Use it wisely, making choices that align with your values and your purpose. The actions you take today will shape the future you step into tomorrow. Live intentionally and let your days be filled with meaning. The power of hope cannot be overstated. It is the light that shines in the darkest moments, the anchor that holds you steady in the storm, and the force that propels steady in the storm, and the force that propels you forward when all else seems lost. Nurture this hope, for it is a source of strength that will carry you through anything. There is a beauty in vulnerability, in allowing yourself to be seen and known. It is through authenticity that true connections are formed and healing begins. Do not be afraid to share your heart, for in doing so, you invite others to do the same. Together you can create a space where love and understanding flourish. Your voice matters. The words you speak have the power to uplift, to inspire, and to bring about change. Use this power wisely, choosing words that build rather than tear down. Speak truth with love and let your voice be a beacon of light in a world that often feels dark. The dreams you carry in your heart are there for a reason. They are not random or insignificant but a part of a greater plan. Pursue them with determination and trust that the desires of your heart align with the purpose for which you were created. Your dreams are not only valid but vital. Trust in me, for I will never leave you nor forsake you. You are my beloved child, and nothing can separate you from my love. I am with you always and forever. With all my love, your Heavenly Father. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Daily Dose of God.